My name's Stephanie Taylor. I'm an independent domestic violence advocate who works here at the SAFE project within West End Women and Girls as a senior domestic violence advocate. You can still turn up with victims who have been absolutely harassed and pestered and through domestic abuse, and continue to do so within the family courts, because child arrangements are exploited by a lot of perpetrators these days. What you'll find is that you're actually still turning up to family court hearings and actually being made to wait on the same level, sometimes within the same waiting room as a perpetrator of domestic abuse. And you know, that's really hard. You know, these victims are already in fear of their safety and their children's safety. It's not taken as seriously, I don't think, within that family court arena, that people just seem to think, right, you're here for the children, it's not about the adults, this is about the children, so that's where everybody's focus should be. And unfortunately, perpetrators of domestic abuse, their focus isn't the children. It isn't about being there and doing what's best, it's actually about just continuing the power and control.
I'm an independent domestic violence advocate at the SAFE project based in West End Women and Girls Centre. In terms of the police, I think we'll get some really good police officers and there's some good training going on, but I still think that a vast majority of them don't understand the dynamics of domestic abuse. I've had police officers going and questioning clients about why did you go back to that relationship when they've been called out an incident, and it's just not appropriate. And in terms of court as well, like breaches of restraining orders, so there's a restraining order in place, perpetrator breaches it 3 times, doesn't turn up to his court date, has to get arrested to come to court, and he's just let off with the same sort of restraining order, no extra terms and conditions, it's just left at that. And I don't think it's all logged together correctly either. So I think that's something that needs to change in terms of police and court. Sometimes it'll go to family court and there's no, social services haven't reported any of the domestic abuse that they're well aware of, and they're well aware it is happening, but they haven't took that to court, and there should be a fact-finding hearing around domestic abuse, and when it's not there from Children's Social Care as statutory service, it's not listened to, it's not looked at, and then you're left with this, right, okay, but like Steph said, you can make arrangements between yourselves, and it doesn't work like that, because then you've got clients who he's pestering the life out of them afterwards.